You can tell. They just,
You can still read that.
I don't want to know.
Hannah said it was my read. For the record, that was not my fault. Anyway, let's move on.
Divas. All right, BrainDrops. We're going to do more myths today. We'll start with people get warts from frogs and toads. I didn't think this was the only way it happened, but I definitely remember as a kid thinking this was a real thing.
I thought so too.
Yeah, turns out
I think everybody did.
Turns out totally not a real thing. The only way you get warts is actually basically from other people, either shaking hands or indirect contact. It's all an infection under the layer of your skin. Often it starts with a scratch, and then the virus causes your skin to grow outward, and then you can get it from somebody else. All right, what else we got next? Bats are blind.
True.
Also not true.
See, I thought that
Also
was
not
true
true.
too.
In fact, bats basically have as good eyesight as the average human. But the reason this came about, of course, they can fly at night. They use basically a sonar system in that case. So they bounce sound off the walls, comes back to their ears. They can measure the distance that way.
Okay.
So it's not that they can't see. It's just this works better for them in the middle of the night. They got options.
Yeah.
They got
diversified.
those are not as cute. All right. You need to wait an hour, half hour after eating.
Answer to that one.
Also not true.
That is false.
Also not true. And the reason this started, by the way, is people thought that all the blood would rush your stomach to digest and you'd cramp up. They've been able to find that that is just not the case.
Don't you get cramps though if you work out?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, working out. It's different.
We got to go. New Center at 5:30.
It's a great
starts
picture of you,
now.
Lee, by
We're
the
gonna
way.
keep
You
talking.
look really nice.